سلام، امیدوارم حالتون خوب باشه. به یکی دیگه از درس‌های آموزش فارسی خوش آمدید. This time I'm gonna teach you simple present tense in Farsi or Persian language. The lesson is in English because Iranians and Persian speakers don't need this lesson. So زمان حال ساده. زمان حال ساده simple present tense. Okay, I'm just reading from the text at our website lelb.net. You can see the domain at the bottom right corner of your screen, and you can visit our website to access nearly 300 Persian lessons in categories, together with videos and everything you need to know to perfect and to improve your Persian knowledge, Persian language. So first of all, the text is in Farsi because we don't use translation. This is a part of our policy. We don't use translation. So but all the lessons come with videos, embedded videos, so you can just study the lessons and play the video correspondingly at the same time. And you can also ask us any question if you have. At the bottom of each lesson there's a comment form, and you can use that to communicate with your Persian teachers, including me. So کاربرد زمان حال ساده در فارسی. So the function of present, simple present tense, like English, it is used to talk about something that happens frequently or a part of your, let's say, habits or habitually. So let me see. زمان حال ساده در زبان فارسی برای بیان کاری استفاده می شود که به شکل کلی اتفاق می افتد. So it happens generally. این کار ممکن است به شکل روزانه، روتین اتفاق بیفتد و یا بر اساس عادت، habit. So you have this habit to do something and you do it every day, or علاقه ها, so your interests or preferences, علاقه های فردی, personal interests or preferences. همچنین برای بیان احساسات نیز استفاده می شود. بیان احساسات. So you want to express your emotions or feelings. Because of the fact that your emotions and feelings do not change frequently and they were almost static, therefore you use a simple present tense in Farsi to express your emotions. There are so many examples, don't worry about that. So at first I just wanted to teach you the function of simple present tense. So what about ساختار زمان حال ساده? ساختار means structure, how it is formulated, I mean the formula. So first of all, you need to have فاعل. فاعل means subject. فاعل. مفعول is object. If it is needed, because some verbs like English actually are transitive and some are intransitive. So if it is transitive, you're gonna need an object. But the main part, می plus بن حال plus شناسه فعل. So می plus بن حال means present root of the verb. You need to know the present root of the verb to conjugate a sentence into the simple present tense. Plus شناسه فعل means verb indicator, or that inflectional or conjugational part of the verb at the end of the verb that shows that actually the subject of the verb should be, for example, من، تو، شما, etc. So again, if it is difficult for you to comprehend, don't worry, because I'm going to provide you with a lot of examples. Okay, مثال means example. مثال برای زمان حال ساده در فارسی. Remember, at the bottom corner of your screen, you can see the domain of our website, which is very simple, lelb.net. Just visit our website and you can try all lessons for free, and you can just attend our online Persian classes in two formats, either synchronous live classes or asynchronous, with the help of our actually asynchronous installed comment forms, both audio and text, and as I said, accessing hundreds of nearly 300 Persian lessons in categories and with embedded videos. So the first example, pay attention to my pronunciation. من هر روز صبح به مدرسه می روم. من هر روز صبح به مدرسه می روم. So, the verb has come from the infinitive. Infinitive means مصدر. رفتن means to go. رفتن means to go. So, من هر روز صبح به مدرسه می روم. من, I, هر روز means every day. صبح in the morning. به مدرسه to school. می روم, go. So, I go to school every morning. Every day in the morning or every morning. So, من هر روز صبح به مدرسه می روم. I go to school every morning. So you see, this is an action that happens every day, or habitually, generally I do that as a routine task. So that's why we put it in the present, simple present tense in Farsi. Okay? And as you can see here, the main part of the verb actually is constructed this way, mi plus ravam. The present root of raftan is ro. The present root of raftan is ro, and am is that conjugational part or verb indicator. شناسه فعل. Okay. Next example. تو رنگ قرمز را دوست داری. So, تو رنگ قرمز را دوست داری. It means you like the red color. Okay, قرمز means red, رنگ means color, تو means you, دوست داری, you like. مصدر or infinitive دوست داشتن. دوست داشتن means to like. Okay, so you like the red color, دوست داری. And how it is constructed or made, let me just conjugate it. دوست داشتن, you need to know the present root of that. دوست دار is the actually present root. So دوست می‌داری, you know, or دوست داری. In simple form, we say, simply speaking, we say دوست داری. We don't say دوست می‌داری. So تو رنگ قرمز را دوست می‌داری or دوست داری. And that E is that conjugational part added to the mi plus bone hal or present root. So, by the way, if you have any question, you can use the comment form either in our YouTube channel or at our website. So, the third example. آنها به هم علاقه دارند. آنها به هم علاقه دارند. علاقه داشتن means to love each other, in this example in a romantic way. So, آنها means they. به هم means each other. علاقه means interest as a noun, but علاقه داشتن means to love, to like, to be interested in. Okay, so مصدر or infinitive علاقه داشتن. So, آنها به هم علاقه دارند. علاقه می دارند. علاقه دارند. So, the present root of علاقه داشتن is علاقه دار. because actually it's a kind of phrasal verb in Farsi which is composed of علاقه plus داشتن, means to have. So the present root of داشتن is dar. Dar. Okay, so آنها به هم علاقه دارند, and that and actually is the conjugational part or inflectional part added to the end of the verb. We call it شناسه فعل. And آنها is a pronoun, means is they. Okay, so next example. الکس به زبان فارسی خوب صحبت می کند. الکس به زبان فارسی خوب صحبت می کند. So the let's say infinitive is صحبت کردن, means to speak. Infinitive صحبت کردن. This is the infinitive, but you need to know the present root, and the present root of صحبت کردن is صحبت کن. Okay, صحبت کن. So Alex is a proper name, English based. به زبان فارسی means Persian language. خوب, remember خوب here is an adverb, means well. صحبت می کند. As I said, you need to know the present root of صحبت کردن, which is صحبت کن. You need to use me before صحبت کن, so صحبت می کن. Okay, and you need to add that add at the end of that as a conjugation or شناسه فعل or verb indicator. So صحبت می کند. Alex actually is third person, therefore you need to add or use add to just correspond to Alex. Okay, refers back to Alex. In colloquial Persian we say صحبت میکنه. Conversational Farsi we say صحبت میکنه. Alex به زبان فارسی خوب صحبت میکنه. But this version or register is fairly formal because I think it is also important for you to know both registers, both formal and informal. But anyway, only the formal version has been used here in this lesson. So, next. شما در تهران زندگی می کنید. شما در تهران زندگی می کنید. You live in Tehran. شما means you, plural you. We have actually two types of you, singular and plural. But this one is plural. در تهران, the capital of Iran, زندگی می کنید. زندگی کردن means to live. زندگی کردن. Okay? To live. So, let me see. But you need to, the present root of زندگی کردن is زندگی کن. زندگی کن. Then you need to add me to the beginning of زندگی کن. So, می کن. And the conjugational part of that corresponding to شما is id. So the structure would be زندگی می کن اید. زندگی می کنید. شما در تهران زندگی می کنید. You live in Tehran. And the conversational form of that could be also زندگی می کنین. You know, Iranians, when they just make casual conversations in an informal way, they say زندگی میکنین, addressing several people, not just one person. Okay, and so far so good. What about the negative structure? How can you make a negative statement. ساختار منفی. منفی means negative. در زمان حال ساده در فارسی. Okay. Very easy. Just me changes to nemi. Okay. Ne is that negator or negative maker. So fa'il plus maf'ul, subject plus object plus nemi instead of me in the affirmative form, plus bone hal or present root plus shenase fe'il. So the only difference is that me changes to nemi. So examples. به مثال های زیر توجه کنید. Pay attention to the following examples. Okay. من قهوه دوست ندارم. I don't like coffee. But that is not true, you know. I really like coffee, but anyway, I just wanted to make an example. So من قهوه دوست ندارم. دوست داشتن, do you remember? Means to like. And the present root is دوست دار. And you need to actually forget about me. Sometimes me is omitted. So دوست نمیدارم also you can say, but that is too formal and perhaps old-fashioned in Farsi. So من قهوه دوست دارم. So من قهوه دوست دارم, it means I like coffee. من قهوه دوست ندارم, it means I don't like coffee. I repeat myself. من قهوه دوست دارم, I like coffee. من قهوه دوست ندارم, I don't like coffee. So the difference is just actually that ne or negative maker here. You see? The next example. ما زیاد مسافرت نمی کنیم. ما زیاد مسافرت نمی کنیم. مسافرت means traveling. So to go on a travel, to go on a trip. مصدر مسافرت کردن means to travel. The present root of مسافرت کردن is مسافرت کن. So ما زیاد مسافرت نمی کنیم. Pay attention to that ne. We don't travel a lot. We don't travel a lot. زیاد means a lot. Frequently. So ما زیاد مسافرت نمی کنیم. And what about the affirmative version? ما زیاد مسافرت می کنیم. Forget about or omit نه. ما زیاد مسافرت می کنیم. It means we travel a lot. Okay? ما زیاد مسافرت نمی کنیم. We don't travel a lot. I think this is the last example. Yes. آنها به اندازه کافی مطالعه نمی کنند. I did try to select the most frequently used verbs in Farsi and some verbs that you might need to know. Okay. مطالعه کردن means to study, read. مطالعه کردن. So again, the present root of that is مطالعه کن. Is another phrasal verb in Farsi that is composed of مطالعه, which is studying, plus کردن means to do. So do a study, or actually perform the action or the act of studying. So مطالعه کردن means to study. So the present root of کردن is کن. So that would be مطالعه می کن. And the inflection for آنها is and. می کنند. So آنها they به اندازه کافی means enough, adequately, sufficiently. به اندازه کافی, به اندازه کافی. مطالعه نمی کنند. It means, as I said, می کنند. Okay? and the negative version would be نمی کنند. So آنها به اندازه کافی مطالعه نمی کنند. They don't study enough. What about the Persian, the affirmative structure? They study enough. Or آنها به اندازه کافی مطالعه می کنند. آنها به اندازه کافی مطالعه می کنند. Just cut off this name, but here it is the negative structure. So let me just read out the specifications or metadata of this lesson. This lesson falls into the category of آموزش آنلاین زبان فارسی, and there are some tags or keywords associated with this lesson. آموزش فارسی به بزرگسالان. This is suitable for adult Persian learners. Okay. آموزش فارسی به نوجوانان, also adolescents, but not kids or young learners. انواع زمانها در فارسی. انواع زمانها means different tenses in Farsi. I think we have covered all of the tenses, the main tenses in Farsi, but maybe not all of them, but the majority of them for sure. بن حال, present root. If you just click on any of these tags or keywords, you will find relevant or related lessons. These are keywords or tags. بیان احساسات در فارسی, because actually simple present tense in Farsi is used to express, as I said, your emotions, your feelings. تمرین صحبت کردن, because actually practicing speaking, to practice speak, تمرین صحبت کردن, or speaking practice in Farsi, because if you just pay attention to the grammar structure, grammar points in this lesson, you will be able to generalize it, and therefore automatically you can improve your speaking abilities. Okay, دستور زبان فارسی means Persian grammar. دستور زبان فارسی. زمان حال ساده, simple present tense. سطح پیشرفته. This lesson falls into the category of advanced Persian and also intermediate. سطح متوسط. Okay, from a proficiency level point of view. شناسه فعل or verb indication. صرف فعل, verb conjugation. And we have so many lessons in which you can just improve your verb conjugation in Farsi, which is more difficult compared to English, more sophisticated, more complicated, and you need to know present roots, past root, conjugation, and شناسی فعل, and from that point of view, I think it is more complicated than English. So, and some related lessons. Let me just see. Yeah, related lessons. داستان فیل و مورچه. This is suitable for kids. You know, we are teaching Persian to kids and young learners as well, and adolescents. داستان قطره های باران. آموزش زبان فارسی. And actually داستان حلزون پرتلاش. So here is the comment form at the bottom of each lesson. As I said, you can just study the lesson, watch the video, and if you have any question, you can use the comment form and just post your questions as a comment and hit this button, and we will receive your questions and actually answer it either in the form of audio or actually text. So yeah. Let me see if... Yeah, I think I covered all the important things. Thank you very much for your attention. Hope you found this lesson useful. Just pay a visit to our website at alirbit.net. The domain is at the right corner, bottom right corner of your screen. And you can just ask for free trial. Try all lessons free before registration, or attend our online classes, and the first session is always free to make sure that you learn a lot. Thank you very much for your attention and take care of yourself, and bye bye everybody. امیدوارم از این درس لذت برده باشید، براتون مفید بوده باشه و شما رو به خدای بزرگ می سپارم. خدا نگهدار. خداحافظ.